we're still very, very early. Yesterday, Speaker Bosma, I think 600 and some bills he finally assigned to the committee, so we really don't know what all is out there. 1,600 and 2,000 total bills, total great ideas that are being offered for this session, which about 200 of them probably will actually become law. I have a very small agenda this year. I only have two main items. One of them I got passed out of the House yesterday, 88-3. It has to do with these little mini trucks that you see running around town. They have them out there. We're going to actually allow them to be licensed, insured, and put on the road. The other bill, which is a little more significant, affects a lot more people. Every year, well, not every year, but for many, many years, I've had a bill called No More Stringent Ban. Basically, it would simply say that our agencies cannot adopt rules that are more stringent than the federal. The federal comes down with certain rules. We go through the process. A lot of them, we have to simply adopt them as they are. A lot of times, if you get somebody in the wrong position at the wrong time in the wrong agency, they want to go farther. A lot of the rules and regulations out there which have the effect of law, some of them are pretty serious. And so I've had a bill, get it out of the House every year. Senator Gard, my colleague over in the Senate, he would never hear it. And Senator Gard would simply say that agencies can only adopt rules for which they have statutory authority. Either we've told them what to do, or if the federal government comes down and says you have to do this, that's it. They can't go beyond. If they go beyond, we're setting up a clearinghouse that will say, hey, they've gone beyond, and go to legislative council, and then if it is pretty bad stuff, then in the following General Assembly, we will probably go ahead and undo it. I spent a lot of time on, and this year I turned it over to my vice chairman, and we had the hearing this week. It has to do with regional sewer districts. 90% of the regional sewer districts do a great job. There are 4 or 5 of them. Twin Lakes, West Bog, they don't treat the people the way they ought to be treated. People would come in and want to speak, and legally, they are not required to allow the public to come in and make any comments. If you're not on the board, you don't get to make it. So they wouldn't do it. And that created a lot of hard feelings and everything. So every 2 years, we have a bill dealing with regional sewer districts. Currently, for the Amish, we have, and it's for anybody, but we have a 10-acre exemption. If you have a property under Indiana law now, if you're within 300 feet of a sewer, you have to hook on. Or you have to pay for it, even if you don't hook on. And out in the